Hey guys, I'm Donna.
I'm Elizabeth,
and welcome to our channel. We are a mother-daughter team that loves Glamour. This video is just to get to meet us. We have a few questions and we're going to answer those for you. My name is Michelle, but it's spelt with one L instead of two, M-I-C-H-E-L-E.
And mine is Anne. It's spelled A-N-N-E, but actually on my birth certificate it does say A-N-E, but for all my life I've known it as A-N-N-E.
That's really hard because I have three favorite colors. I actually like all colors, but my three favorite are pink, purple, and then I love turquoise.
I'd have to say mine is turquoise. Do you remember your first best friend?
I do. Oh my gosh, I have to give a shout out to Karina. We called her Corey. We were in the 6th, 7th, and 8th grades together, and we were inseparable. We had so much fun together.
My best friend is someone that I knew from church. Her name is Allie, and we were best friends for a few years until we left that church, and we just kind of lost contact.
I am 5'4". I think I was once 5'5", but I'm getting a little older now, so I think I've lost about an inch. So,
and I'm 5'6".
Yeah, it's really terrible when your daughter's a little bit taller than you. Then you have to start looking up to her. Definitely dogs.
Yeah, say dogs.
Yeah, we have several dogs, and we love them all. I'm gonna have to think about that. So I'll let you go first because it's been a minute since I went to school.
I have been homeschooled since 5th grade. I wouldn't say this is funny, but in kindergarten, looking back at it now, it's kind of funny. I was super shy and super good girl, so I hated getting in trouble. So in kindergarten at recess, I was hanging out with some of my friends, and we were near a tree, and some of them broke off a branch from the tree and got the whole group of us in trouble. And I remember crying about it and being so sad that I got in trouble.
The funniest thing that ever kind of happened, I'm going to say, is probably when I was in hygiene school, dental hygiene. We had to do clinicals, we had to do patients, and of course, oh my goodness, it took like 2 hours to do x-rays and exam and cleaning and stuff. And I had this one patient, and I guess looking back on it, he probably worked overnight. He was one of my first patients in the morning, and I was cleaning his teeth, and he fell asleep, and he started snoring, and it was kind of like, what do I do? And so I tried to wake him up, but he was apparently so tired that he was not waking up. So I wound up having to go get my instructor, and she finally got him awake. 0.
Yeah,
well,
0.
No, the USA.
I've just graduated high school, so I may pursue college. I haven't quite decided yet, but no, I'm not in college at the moment.
But you are doing some on-the-job training.
Yes, I am training to be a dental assistant.
I have a degree. I have a bachelor's of science degree in dental hygiene. Nobody in my family had ever gone to college, and so I wanted to do that and kind of be the first. And so I went on as soon as I graduated high school, and went to college and graduated with a dental hygiene degree. History was my worst. I am not a history fan, although I know that history tends to repeat itself. I kind of never saw the need in the history, so I just didn't really ever like history. Math and science were my favorites. I did the best in those, and of course, you know, went on to get a degree in something with science.
I think I like language arts the best, or like English. History was probably my least favorite too.
I don't drink a lot of different stuff. I drink water all day long. But I guess if I had to pick a favorite drink, Mountain Dew would probably do it.
Yeah.
Although I don't like the Diet Mountain Dew. I try, if I'm gonna drink sodas, I try to get the fewer calories. But Diet Mountain Dew doesn't do it for me. Probably if it's going to be a diet, it's going to be A&W root beer.
I like water and Mountain Dew. Especially the spiked Mountain Dew at Taco Bell. That's definitely a favorite right now.
Yeah, we know always if we're going to go pick her up some Taco Bell, get the spiked Mountain Dew.
Do you have a favorite animal?
I don't know. These questions are hard. Favorite animal? Well, I mean, I love dogs. We have dogs. I like horses, but we don't have horses. We live in town. And then as far as cuteness, I've always loved the koala bear, but I hear they're really, really, really mean.
Vicious, yeah.
So
that's my favorite is koalas, penguins.
My favorite perfume is probably Poison, the original. That is what my husband got me. I had worn like cheapy things before we got married, and then while we were engaged, he got me some Poison, and that seems to last really well on me, and so I think that's probably my favorite. He likes it too.
I normally stick to like body sprays and stuff. I don't really have a lot of perfumes, but there is a juicy perfume that I really like.
You stump me a lot. I love tea, but I like coffee, but I don't drink coffee very much because it kind of, keeps me a little bit warm. So really only in the wintertime do I do the coffee.
Well, I'm not a coffee drinker. I'm a sweet tea.
Well, I had 4 children, and 2 girls, 2 boys. The boys are the older: Caleb, Andrew, Joshua, Aaron, Elizabeth, Ann, and then Rachel, Abigail.
I know of one name that I would name a little girl, and it would be Rebecca Inez, just because I've always liked the name Rebecca, and Inez was actually my grandmother's middle name, so I just have after my grandma.
Perfect. I played softball a lot when I was in high school.
I played basketball for a few years, on and off.
I'm going to say probably the Bible, because I don't do a lot of reading except for the Bible.
I don't read at all, so I don't really have an answer to that.
I absolutely love 11th Gorgeous. Hey, Tracy and Stephanie.
I got her hooked on
yes,
them.
She did. And I guess the first YouTuber that I really started watching, and again, she kind of pointed me in her direction, was Nikki Tutorials. So anyway, and I was so excited that Elizabeth got me the Ofra highlighter that is the collab with Nikki. I'm super excited about that.
My favorite YouTuber actually at the moment is Zoella, and I actually love her vlogs. I really enjoy watching her.
Big. Well, or Dirty Dancing. I have a lot of favorite older movies. Big had Tom Hanks in it, and it was where he kind of went back, and he was like a little boy, but in an adult body. And then, yeah, I like the Dirty Dancing too.
I'd have to say my favorite, probably the Divergent series.
Yeah, that was really, really good.
Really into that.
I'm taken and have been for 26 years.
I am taken as well.
Probably a carriage ride out in the moonlight.
Something to get to know the person. I think just, kind of a walk in a park or something. So how many boyfriends have you had? Before
let's
Dad?
see. Two. One was in high school, and he was in high school. The other was when I was a senior in high school, and he had already graduated. So, and then my third was when I married.
I have had 3 boyfriends.
Probably, because we never got to really go on any vacations. And I remember one time we went with some cousins and some friends to Ohio and went to Kings Island. And I was, old enough to really, I took it all in. I was in awe. And so that was probably my favorite memory.
We've gone on a few vacations that have been really fun. maybe some with your side of the family that we've gone on.
Yeah.
Those were really fun to be around family.
I took 2 years of Spanish in high school, so I've lost a lot because I've not used it. You have to use it. I can recognize some Spanish. I can say a few words in Spanish, but not very many.
I am not really fluent in anything. I did take a learner's course of Spanish, so I know a few words, but definitely not enough.
I have a brother and a sister.
And I have one sister and 2 brothers.
Well, as you can see, I'm a plus size. I am a bit mature. Just celebrated a big birthday. I'm not a grandma yet, and I don't want to dress like a grandma. I don't want to do my makeup as a grandma. I want to dress, but I don't want to dress too young. But I want to be fashion forward and have style and glam.
I don't really know how I would describe mine. I like to stay kind of on top of the trends, and I like to kind of be out there a little more. I don't want to just stick to one style, so I think I would just describe myself as...
You do branch out and do some different things. We have a restaurant here in town that's called Mike's Place, and it's really good. The owner is from New Orleans, so he has brought a lot of his recipes and things from New Orleans. The crawfish etouffee, some different things like that. Has absolutely wonderful salmon.
I think my favorite is, it's a Mexican restaurant. It's called Chewy's. I'm not sure how many out there that there are, so I'm not sure how well it's known, but I do really love me some Chewy's.
Especially the creamy jalapeno.
Oh yes,
Awesome.
it is so good. I think we're both enjoying Big Brother at the moment.
Big Brother
It is so
yes.
good.
In the summertime, that's all I watch.
Yes.
Big Brother. The Walking Dead. Cannot wait for it to come back on.
Right.
And then I've got a few little sitcoms, but I think The Big Bang Theory, I like that.
I've not really gotten into that one. I'm enjoying Arrow and The Flash at the moment. Really loving those.
PC. I've not ever had a Mac, so probably if I have had a Mac, then it would be Mac. But right now, it's PC.
I'd have to agree. We both
iOS.
have iOS.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love the iPhone.
I can go first. I normally clap and snap a lot, especially whenever I start to get anxious or I'm in like a bad situation. I'll just start doing that. I pop my knuckles a lot as well, and I tend to bite my nails sometimes. Those are mine.
I can't think of any bad. I'm sure there's something there, but I can't think of any bad habits that I have.
Maybe adjusting your shoulder and
Adjusting my shoulder.
hitting somebody who's standing behind you.
Yeah, I have a tendency, my shoulder kind of hurts because of my dental hygiene, and so I'll kind of adjust it a little bit. Whoever's on this side of me may suffer just a little bit. That's probably...
Alright, I think that was the last question.
Alright, we completed the questionnaire. Awesome. We have got some other videos in store for you. We've already done a drugstore haul, some of the brand new products, so I know you'll want to see that.
Alright, and just subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed us, and give this video a thumbs up if you like this video. And
Be sure to click on the notifications, so that you get the notification bell, so that you get our uploads every time we upload.
And just leave us a comment if you enjoyed the video, and if you have any recommendations on what we should do next, just leave it down below.
Alright, we'll see you guys soon.
Alright, bye!
Bye!